In our last episode, we ventured to the far west of Victoria, Lake Monbiot near Nelson. This time, we find ourselves on the opposite side of Victoria, starting off with an epic 9-hour drive and staying at a shared campsite near a town called Mallacoota. This is Shipwreck Creek Campground. Hey guys, we just arrived into town, Mallacoota, and we are just filling up our water tanks before we go to our camping site. The camping site we are going to is Shipwreck Creek Camping Ground, which should only be about 20 minutes away from here. But yeah, like I said to you before, just filling our tanks. We've got two 90-litre tanks, and we're just going to fill it out. It's going to take some time. So we just hooked it up to the water with this blue pipe. Got the filter over there, and then if you go to around this corner, I've got two tanks, one on this side, and you've got a B tank on this side. So once this stops or finishes filling, I'll put the hose into there. There's an overfill, so they'll tell me when it's full. And then after that, we'll be on our way. Now, according to the Parks Vic website, you'll need to travel along Becker Road, which becomes centre track. This track is accessible by two-wheel drive vehicles, which was perfect for our caravan. Along the way, we were greeted by some rather curious locals.
What? Did it go in the rain and everything?
As you can see, it's quite dark. I just had to turn on the light so you can see my face, but at the moment this is what it looks like outside. But we did arrive here quite late and it was starting to get dark, so by the time we started setting up, the guys were already cooking, so they actually fed us rice and beef over the fire. It was beautiful. Now it's sort of sit back, relax, and keep warm over the campfire. So tomorrow's another day, and check in with you tomorrow.
Oh, what do you mean? I thought she took it.
We're just cooking breakfast at the moment, and today we'll probably go exploring along the beach. There's my mate over there. He's the one that cooked for us and our family last night, so thank you. So this particular site, if you go on the Victoria Parks website, you can find Shipwreck Creek Campground, and there's designated sites around here. It's about $20 a night, so yeah, reasonable. There's also facilities, toilets. It's a drop toilet, and there's bore water as well, so in case you wanted to fill up your water tanks. I wasn't aware. I thought there was no services here, so that's why we took water from somewhere else. kid. And Chris's family's kids are all playing over there. But I can't find my wife. I don't know where she is. She's over there scavenging, looking for shells and I don't know. Shells. Let's go see what she's up to. Let's go. So we are preparing some, would you say it's a seafood congee? Alright, so we've already prepared the congee, and that's just rice and water boiled into a mushy soup. And now the next plan is boil these, pop them in. My job today is to cook the salmon, and we'll put it all together and we'll eat it. Keep warm. We're going to put this together. So we got the congee and the mushroom, courtesy of my lovely wife. So we'll just mix it up a bit. Scoop some in. It's like congee. You can call it rice pudding, mush, porridge. Yes, that's the word, porridge. That's enough. It's right here. Oh yes. See? Just 1 or 2.
3 or 4 or 5 or 6.
Or 5, 6. How much is that? 6. And then we put that. Yep. Sprinkle some of these spring onions. Put some salt and pepper. And voila! Now that the food prep's out of the way, let's join the others and let's see what they think. And I guess the smell of the congee was too good to resist and attract some other locals. Not sure where this came from, but the kids decided to name this one Jack. Alright, here's another food critic. Come on, Chris. Don't be shy.
Delicious. Very nice.
You would have 3 cats here. No more traps. Yeah, because
Morning guys, this is day 2, so unfortunately we need to pack up and move, but the plan is to move to another site to break up the total 8 to 10 hour drive. So my wife's booked a spot, but don't know where that place is. I'll find out shortly and let you guys know. But yeah, we just found that the first trip up was about 10 hours drive. That was a bit much for us, but for now we're going to get ready to pack up, and I'll see you on the road. As we made our way to Lake's entrance, we bid farewell to Chris, Chan and their families as they took the long trek back to Melbourne. We decided to visit Lake's entrance for lunch before making our way to a mystery campsite. Hey guys, we just arrived at Wellington RV parking ground. It's located in Port Albert, thank you. And we're just simply going to do an overnight stay. But yeah, this is just to break up our 10-hour
the best
trip.
Public toilets I've ever seen.
Oh, okay. Best public toilets she's ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's go check it out.
Go on.
But first, I've never done this before, but there's a dump point around here.
Better roll up your sleeves.
Yeah, I better roll up my sleeves. Alright, here we go. This is what I prepared earlier. I've never done this before. That's the cartridge. I don't know if it's leaking. We'll see. So here it is.
Sloshy.
Oh, it's heavy. I'm just going to do a dump. Dump. Oh.
Nice flush.
Yeah, put that down. Let's hold the bird. Don't you? You gotta keep it away from me. Gee. Yeah, that's not too bad actually. Yeah. Oh, that's a big chunk. When you're done, now I've got to censor all that out. Unscrew. We've rinsed that out a couple of times, then we're done. That's it. Done. Got up? And we're good. Anyway, we're heading off home now, so this pretty much concludes our trip. So we can't wait to see you next time on the next trip. See you later.